3 again is investment income. Put investment income down there, right? And the minute people talk about investment income, what's going on? Here's when, guys, you're getting your money now to make you more money. See, before in leveraging, sometimes other what? People making you money. Investment is when what? Money is making you money. I like that right there. That sounds good, don't it?
Yes, it is.
And we know we need investment income. And we put all our money in the savings account. We know what it is. We know it's money making us money. Let's put it into the savings account. I don't want to lose it. It's safe in the savings account. There's no scripture that talks about that. But here's another one. All right, here we go. Let's keep going, right? Because you got to understand compound interest. You need to understand capital gains and dividends. Capital what? Gains and dividends. Then business, true residual and royalties. That's a no. People say, well, ain't that business again? No, it is something different right here. It makes a lot of it. But I'm talking about big time royalties. Let's give an example of those royalties that's real quick, because it just happened. It just happened. There was people that, that make money all day long. I'm going to the music industry for a second. Is that okay? Because people understand royalties, they make money all going on. Who made the most money in December off of royalties of somebody that we just know about? It's like ridiculous. Huh?
MC's family.
Okay.
MC also,
MC Hustle, yeah, exactly. Who else making money off of that? Mariah Carey. Ooh, that's been on the news, right? But Mariah Carey did a song 2 decades ago. Talk about Christmas. But this year she made, in the month of December, over 60 million.
Wow.
She can't even sing like that no more.
Leave my girl alone.
Come on. Y'all know she can't sing like that no more. No, she can't do that no more, right? But she's still making what? And what's going to happen next December? Because y'all know y'all love that song. Christmas time coming again, let me ride Christmas CD. Right? And we're going to play it and play it. Is that what happens?
Yes.
She created what? Residual royalties, guys. Investment income. You see, your investment income should pay for your retirement. Because that's the only way you'll be able to stop working and be able to basically be able to live and not have to go back to work because you got money making you money because your efforts not making you money anymore. That's why investment income is the solution. Your goal is to get from this side as a W-2 employee over to the investor. Because most individuals start off with the job. Is that correct?
Yes.
You gotta learn to work somewhere, right? Teenager doing stuff. Most individuals start off as a job. So you're a W-2 employee to start off, but your goal is to do what? Get to the other side, right? Because what you're doing is you're shifting your income from the W-2 all the way over to the other side. And what I mean by shifting, guys, is a W-2 employee, you're getting paid wages. But you're taxed up to 37% this year. Up to 37%. The lowest is 10. And you say, whoa, didn't you? But you know that we are still in the lowest tax rate that has been. But I just said up to what? 37%, didn't I?
Wow.
But do you know in the 40s, after the war, in the 40s, I had to say the word war, right? In the war. Do you know that the tax rate was 94%? The highest tax rate was 90%. If you made over $200,000 a year, using a 94% tax rate.
Wow.
Ronald Reagan even actually talked about it. Ronald Reagan said he did 2 movies a year and stopped. Because he said, because after that 200,000, he was not going to work and have work all the time and only take home 6 cents of every dollar. He wasn't going to do it. And he lived in California, so he really didn't get 6 cents either. Right? Right? Yeah, right? But it was hot in, right? It was hot in. When you do it, you're working, you're W-2, you're doing it, that's what happened. People say 37%, whoa, well, in the 70s, it was over 70%. In the 70s. Yeah. So it's low now, but it's low still what? High. Why? Because here's the thing. You're employed. The first thing that happen, you make money, then you pay taxes. And then you have to spend what's left. Upside deferred is going away. So if you stay employed, this is what's going to happen. And you're trading your time for what? Money. So you got to gradually start moving over toward the what? 1099 business owners. It's a little better. Because what you're doing, you position yourself now to lower your taxes more because you got more tax breaks. So instead of up to 37%, on average, you're paying between 18 to 23%. That's 23. Is that better?
Yes.
You're keeping more of your money. You're shifting your income, guys. It's a continued thing. Because here, now you're making money. Then you're spending money because you're spending it with the intent to get more money for your business. Then you pay taxes on what's left. That's a little better, isn't it? Give me a little breathing room. But you still are working on shifting your income. And doing so, you got to come all the way over to what? Investor. That's a long time ago. You want to be an investor. Well, here you got profits. You got money making what? Money for itself 24 hours a day. And now you're taxed in between basically 0 to 15%. Zero, stock, one. There's 3 buckets of investing. How many? 3. It's not a shit. I'm gonna give you a little bit more. There's 3 buckets of investing. You have something, a bucket that said tax now. Tax now, that means stocks, bonds, things of that nature. I buy, I sell, I'm taxed when? Now. I make the transaction, I'm taxed. Then you have certain things that's called tax deferred. I get a little tax break now, don't have to pay taxes on it. I pay taxes when I put it out, bring it out rather. Those are your what? Your IRAs, right? Your 401ks, things of that nature, correct? Those are those things. You get a job, we hear about those. We check that down. Let's pause for a second. We hear more about tax deferred than anything because we're working, right? And I want you to understand, the 401k was never meant to be a retirement vehicle for you. Those was pensions that was taken away. A 401k is a nice big savings plan, if you call it, right? But corporations had incentives. Corporations had incentives basically to help you with a 401k because they said, hey, you know what, you put something in it, we're gonna match it up to a certain percent, right? Do you know corporations, they just came up with a new tax incentive for corporations to allow their employees to get 401ks. They can earn up to $16,500 in a credit over the next 3 years. New tax rate just came out. And right, so I said it. But if most individuals are not able to retire, but most individuals got IRAs and 401ks, is that working by itself? But that's the second bucket. Third bucket is tax-free. That already sounds better. It's tax-free, that's that 0%. Okay? Tax-free. You have to learn how to find that bucket of tax-free. There are certain things that people call what? Roth IRAs. Y'all hear those? Yeah. But there's also some cash value life insurance that you need to actually get as well, that you can use those things big time. Okay? You can use it big time. But your goal is, see, even if you're shifting from a W-2 to a 1099 to an investor, you can still be an investor and continue to what? Shift. The goal is to pay less on taxes of your money. You can't get no lesser than 0. The bottom line. The bottom line. So what I want you to learn from this slide right here, guys, this worksheet right here, don't actually write things down, is you must continue to shift your income. Everybody get that, right? Everybody, you have to continue, regardless of how you're making your money, W-2, 1099, investor, continue to shift your income. Those are the 3 solutions that everyone needs to put in place to overcome those 4 financial challenges.